How's it going, comic fans? As always, I'm here to share some Captain Marvel books. So I'm actually sharing one of my earlier books that I was lucky to obtain, probably one of the first books I obtained when I traded one of my more modern books to kick off my Captain Marvel craze. But here we have Captain Marvel Adventures number 2 from the summer of 1941. Rod Reed story, George Tuska art, and cover by C.C. Beck. And we have appearances in this book by Dr. Savannah, one of his earliest appearances. Of course, his first one being in the second issue of Wiz Comics. In the interior, we have the front cover ad, or the interior of the front cover, we have an ad for Bullet Man number 1, as you can see. Now, as of 2020, only 2 copies have been certified nicer than a 6.0, and those can range anywhere between $1,200 and 8.0 can fetch anywhere close up to $2,800. And so in this we have a book. You have the Curse of the Scorpion text story, which is from the serial, the 1940s 1941 Captain Marvel adventure serial, movie serial, should I say. And let's see here, let's see here, oh yeah, before I even get a little distracted, this book is in rough condition. It's absolutely a 0.5, but it's complete. Front cover's there, back cover's there, but boy, has it gone through some rough times. Just to show you the kind of love this thing's seen over the years. I mean, for an 80-year-old book, somebody's wrote over the markings. Somebody's drawn eyes on Captain Marvel. Let's see here, the M52 markings on the cover is most likely a date. The date receival markings by the distributor or the newsstand dealer for when the book was placed on the newsstand on May 2nd, 1941. So that is those are usually common on many Golden Age books. But otherwise, I mean, for one, it still has great color. I'm just very pleased. It still presents very well. And of course you have Captain Marvel in the old style, film style uniform. It's got actually the gray bolt instead of the traditional yellow. And of course we got on the cover, we have Billy Batson punching a Nazi with the hybrid gun, sniper slash Thompson gun slash rifle. I mean, just, it's a bizarre thing, but I'm sure it was fun to draw when the artist, when Beck drew this. But now this book here, somebody created a spine for the front and back cover using, I can only imagine, was 50s medical tape, 50s, 60s medical tape. And from there, they fashioned a spine and stapled staples in this sucker. It's got a few there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, just absolutely butchered it. We have 2 here. But otherwise, the book still presents very well. Oh, and I almost forgot this. It also has punch hole stamps. 2 here, 2 here. From what I can only imagine, when it was strung onto a big wire binder, like in a notebook, I can only imagine somebody, whatever day they kept all their books, because man, you gotta imagine in the 40s, 50s, these books were not expected to be valuable, so kids would just collect all these. If they had a collection of these books, Can only imagine the big old huge binder they would have for whatever miscellaneous paper, and it would have the big 4 metal prong teeth, and they just took this book and just mounted it right onto there with the four prongs, and then from there they'd keep it in there like a big old binder. I'm sure that's how they stored the book, but yep. But here we are, 2020, almost 80 years later, and this book is still being enjoyed. So for that, I will cherish this book. But the inside of the book is still complete, and the interior of the book itself is actually in rather good shape. Cannot complain. But there you go. This would be the Curse of the Scorpion. Closest text story would have, besides the Big Little book, or the Dime Action book. I'm sorry, not Big Little, the Dime Action books, which they have the Curse of the Scorpion sequel to. So this is the retelling of the movie serial, but yeah. Otherwise, this book here was trying to be as delicate as possible, but hey, it's a beater copy, so I can enjoy it. Oh, come on now, I don't want that. So here, show a little bit. Here's an advertisement. Comic Land's fastest moving book. Advertisement for Wiz Comics number 17. An advertisement for Bullet Man coming soon. Or not coming soon, more than likely debuted as this book was released. But there you have it, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this. I wish I could have been a little bit better on descriptive, but hey, we all know when it comes to comics, it's all about the eye candy. So hope y'all enjoy this book. Have a good day, y'all. Lone Wolf and Comics out.